Hello, my friends, and welcome back to PlayStation Underground. I have very special guests. I am joined by JV and I'm joined by Sean.
I think very special is stretching the definition.
We are playing Disney Infinity 3.0, and hello, gentlemen. Welcome.
Hello, Ryan. How's it going, man?
It's very good to see you.
Thanks for having us on. Thanks, everyone, for watching.
And we're done.
Yeah,
and
that's it.
Let's jump.
Highest rated, highest viewed PlayStation Underground episode ever. It was only 3 seconds.
Let's jump right into the gameplay. We are on Tatooine right now.
Yep.
JV, answer one question of mine.
Okay, right.
One question only.
What's that?
Is Disney Infinity everything that I ever wanted from childhood?
I hope so.
Okay.
I mean, so I'll be honest with you. Like, we put content inside of Disney Infinity 3.0, and specifically the Star Wars content, across the entire Star Wars saga. So we've got content from episodes 1 through 3, which we call our Twilight of the Republic playset.
Got it.
It's set during that Clone Wars era. We've got content from episodes 4 through 6, Rise Against the Empire, that's what we call that. Plus, we have a playset that's from The Force Awakens. For those of you that are watching that aren't sure what those are, basically Infinity's broken into 2 sections. We have playsets, which are like standalone game experiences, and then we've got the toy box mode where you can create and build your own environments with your favorite Disney, Marvel, Pixar, and now Star Wars characters. So we are inside of the Rise Against the Empire playset, which was actually the exclusive that came with the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 Disney Infinity Star Wars Saga Starter Pack. I swear, someone in marketing somewhere between Disney and Sony were like, oh yeah, let's like give it all these S's in the description, so when JV tries to say it, it's really tough.
They thought about that from the get-go. They were like, what can we do to make it more inconvenient for you to say this out loud?
That's right.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, and so the Rise Against the Empire playset came inside of that special Star Wars Saga starter pack. Oof, second time, gold star. My review, boss. And then it also came with Boba Fett. So Boba Fett is an exclusive character that only comes inside of that starter pack for PlayStation players through holiday of this year. In January, we'll put out Boba Fett as an individual character so that people on other platforms can enjoy them. But let's be honest, we're here for PlayStation Underground.
Thank you.
It's all about the Sony players that are checking this out right now. So we thought it'd be fun to show a little bit of Boba Fett and what that character can do.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm already seeing it, that he's jetting around looking like a badass.
He's got his rocket pack.
Yeah.
Rocket pack! Show us how Boba Fett flies.
That was...
What are you doing?
How often do you do karaoke?
Not enough.
Like,
actually, with John Drake, who works at Sony,
yes.
I've done a ton of karaoke with
over
the years.
Wait, are we actually doing this? Are we throwing this poor guy into the Sarlacc pit?
I think so.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, is it gonna give us a trophy? Oh, that's so sad. Oh no.
Yeah.
I thought that this was safe for families.
It is.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, actually, to go back to your original question, right? I mean, so the thing is that we have content across the entire Star Wars saga. So we've got something that we hope is a little something for everyone, right?
Right.
Like, you know, for dudes like you and me that grew up watching episodes 4, 5, and 6, that's where the Rise Against the Empire playset, which you guys are seeing right here, is probably where we'd hang out. And then for a younger audience, which is Infinity's primary demographic, right? This is a kids and family game. It's episodes 1, 2, and 3 are our Twilight of the Republic starter pack. So
there's something for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. And like for gamer moms and gamer dads to play something with their kids, this is a lot of fun. And if you're a core gamer, you can check it out. Also, you know, there's EA's Battlefront. You know, if you want to shoot stormtroopers in the head, first-person shooter, there's that option for you too. But if you want to play something with your kids, Infinity's a ton of fun.
Now, I will say, yes, safe for families, fun for either kids or little siblings and whatnot.
Right.
But I have heard a lot of fully grown gamer folks that I know talk about how they are so into this.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a huge game. It's super malleable. There's a lot of flexibility in what you can do, how you can play.
Yeah.
I mean, that's huge. We were just talking about how many people work on this game to make this a reality. I mean, it's pretty astounding.
A ton of people have poured their hearts and souls into this to make it great for everyone. Yeah, so it's been a lot of fun. It's been an honor and a huge responsibility too, to try to make a game that's great enough for so many different generations of gamers.
No, absolutely.
But we are like we're actually totally like, whoa, we can't believe how many core gamers are playing this, and how many kids are really having a great time, and how many, especially like that whole gamer mom, gamer dad thing, because there's not a lot of games that are sophisticated enough for a gamer mom or gamer dad to play with their kids.
Right.
And so, and then at the same time accessible enough that their kids, who maybe aren't as skilled as they are, can play and still have a great time.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
it's been a daunting task to deliver, but we hope you and all the PlayStation fans that are out there that give Infinity a try agree that hopefully we've hit it.
100%. And we're glad that you could be here to show it off to everyone.
Well, I'm honored to have been invited. Now we're in Jabba's palace. Sean, what does Jabba sound like?
Ryan,
can you do a good Jabba?
No, but
no, come on, let's hear it. Everyone wants to hear it.
I can do the little guy that goes like, you know that like little.
I can't wait to see the animated GIF of that.
Make that into a GIF because I don't already have enough embarrassing.
Wait, do it again.
That one right there. Ryan, do it again.
No, I'm actually totally good now. Thank you, Jimmy.
Okay.
I'm totally
I'll do
good.
Jabba. Jabba no tan Wookiee solo.
Okay. And boot it out.
Perfect.
I probably just blew out all the speakers that are outside.
Did
in our
you?
control
I
room.
can hear
think
people
so.
laughing, so that's hopefully a good sign.
Or they're laughing at me, not with me. It's fine. Tell me a little bit more about this playset that we're looking at.
Sure,
right
yeah.
now.
So this particular playset, Rise Against the Empire, set during episodes 4, 5, and 6. It retells all the iconic moments of the films, but it does it in kind of a fun, tongue-in-cheek, humorous type way. Inside of Infinity, obviously, it's a Toys to Life game, so you actually put physical toys down on a base to make them
which we have
inside the game. Yeah, so we've got a bunch of those. But we play up this whole toy art style. So when you're like
gonna hang out with these guys,
taking out Tusken Raiders, right? They actually break apart like toys do, and they come back together as toys. And so that's a lot of fun. So anyway, you start off on Tatooine. You work to earn enough credits to jump in the Millennium Falcon. Then we actually head into space, do some space battles, then you do the trench run or the Battle of Yavin for the hardcore Star Wars fans that are like, nah, it's not the trench run, bro. And then after that, you actually build the rebel base on Hoth over time. Then you get into a battle with the AT-ATs, not AT-ATs, AT-ATs.
That's how I say it.
Yeah, it's good.
I heard someone say AT-AT recently.
Yeah, no.
And I was like, are you just plugging Twitter twice, or what's happening there?
Every time someone does that, someone from Lucasfilm secretly calls on the phone and says, it's AT-ATs. Anyway, so you get to do that experience and then jump on snow speeders and do the whole tow cable, take them down, and then we head off to Endor and hang out with the Ewoks, do some battles with some AT-STs. And I'm not going to spoil the end.
AT-SATs.
But I won't spoil the end. But you might know what happens, Ryan.
Now take me somewhere, JV, for
Yeah.
a second. In your office,
Yes.
do you have there's a swipey thing? You swipe an ID card through it. A drawer folds out of your desk, and there's a black phone, and you pick it up, and it goes right to Lucas.
Yeah.
Is that what happens?
But I think they have one for me for every
Okay.
time I say something I shouldn't.
I'm disappointed that you don't have a secret phone.
No. All the people at Lucasfilm have been a blast to work with, and it's actually primarily been with them about making sure that we're doing correct, by telling a story that's true and something that like hardcore Star Wars fans are going to appreciate. Like, yeah, okay, I get it. Like, this is a kids and family game, but they've done the classic trilogy justice with how they've implemented it in the game, but also how they've told the story.
Oh, 100%. And it's beautiful too, and it's all told kind of with that Infinity style as well, told through the lens of that super colorful, super recognizable.
Yeah,
style.
it's fun. It's fun, accessible. Right now, Sean's actually in. Are we?
Escape from Hoth.
This is Escape from Hoth. So basically, what's happening right now, for those of you that are watching, is that we've done the AT-AT battle, and now we've had to escape the rebel base on Hoth. And so we actually fly up into space, and we're in one of our spline-based flight sequences. So we have these, which are kind of like more shooting gallery, although there's some where you like dodge and you have to protect, like different sequences.
Right.
But then we also have great open world flight as well. Sean, you're fired.
Oh my God.
You just got it good.
Says I'm pretty good.
I expected more from you. I expected an awesome, which is the highest that you can get.
Okay.
So yeah, you can see like right here we have different segments, right? Evade and shoot. But then we also have the ability for you to jump inside of your vehicle, fly from the planet up into space, do some kind of open world space exploration. You can do different missions. We've got some planets where you can actually dock the Millennium Falcon or the X-Wing or whatever your vehicle is at the time. And they've got local gravity, kind of like Ratchet and Clank and Crack in Time had, right? So you can actually...
nice little shout out.
Yeah, nice little shout out. It's a great game, Insomniac, great team. Anyway, so you do some missions that we designed on those and then jump back in. So it's a really fun Star Wars experience, and it's actually It's a lot of fun to play multiplayer. We've only been showing a lot of this single player because we want to have like the big screen so everyone can see everything, but multiplayer is a ton of fun too. We go split screen and just, you know, you and me running around as our favorite Star Wars characters, throwing little Jawas in the Sarlacc pit. I mean, that's entertaining for hours.
Hours on it. I'm actually impressed that
What?
Sean is still playing when he's no longer an employee, apparently, because you fired him.
I will, no, I can hire you back.
Okay,
right?
perfect.
So you're hired again, so long as
Okay.
you can dodge all of the upcoming space worms.
He got an awesome.
You got an awesome there. Yeah, just for that segment, Ryan. Here we go. Dodge.
Dodge.
See, the pressure's on. I'm a little concerned. I'm gonna start working on my resume shortly.
No, he's got it.
Check that out.
You
By the
got
way,
it.
so you
Look.
can see,
Oh
like-
my God, beautiful. Oh, look at this.
Look at the
Flawless.
lighting, too.
Oh, look at this gorgeousness.
So we actually have the spotlight from the front of the Millennium Falcon there, and it'll shine on all the different objects.
Space worm.
Space worm! Watch out!
Ah, God. Oh no.
That's coming up
no,
on your
we've
review.
just seen a man's
Oh,
life
that's
unmade.
coming up for your review. All right, if you do it sideways. Oh, okay. All right. Great.
Great.
The awesome. Got the great.
Not
Didn't
awesome,
get the awesome.
but great.
I'm a little hurt though.
We'll talk about this
I was about to knock these over.
at
I
the
gotta put these
airport when we're flying home back to LA. So anyway, that's our Escape from Hoth sequence. A lot of fun to play, and we should show something else. What would you like to see, Ryan?
I want to see more Boba Fett in action because he is, of course, a little bit of an exclusive for our
Yeah,
PlayStation
a little
community.
bit of just
Well,
a tiny little bit of
just
an
a little
exclusive.
Little taste.
Yeah, and shout out to the entire PlayStation community for watching this and for being a great platform to develop on. Had a ton of fun. PS4 is actually our target development platform, so you guys are getting directly from us, you know, what we've envisioned Infinity to be the 3.0 version on PS4. So
Thank you, man.
Yeah, it's been really cool, and I love playing online. We actually have this other mode of play that we call the toy box mode, where you can like build and create your own levels and share those online with people.
Oh my God, yes, you can ride that.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that
Of course
just
you can.
happened.
I forget what was my point. Thanks,
point- My
Brian.
point was,
My point was, I remember what
You
it
can't
was.
fire Ryan, just so you know.
I mean, he can do whatever he wants.
No.
He's the guest on the show.
So anyway, what I was trying to say was that in the toy box mode, it's actually 4-player network multiplayer. So you
Awesome.
and your buddies through PSN can play online and build and create together, and also play different Star Wars experiences, which are a lot of fun.
Sean is just causing chaos.
You are.
Is this?
What? You didn't like that? I love that.
I love that.
You guys spent an exorbitant amount of time researching Boba Fett's special moves before we started recording.
I did them.
I would
I
like
did
to
the
hear
first, like,
about
10
them,
minutes.
Yeah.
so that we can at least make use of that
Sean?
valuable research time. Sean,
Okay, watch.
lay it on me.
Watch. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
He's running.
We're gonna start trouble here in Mos Eisley.
Yes. So far, innocent
Okay.
people
No,
that you're
yep,
just
yes.
punching in the mouth,
Right.
and now you shot him in the
With rocket.
face.
That was collateral damage.
The stormtrooper, bro.
That guy keeps getting in the way. There we go.
Look at that.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Rocket punch.
Scum.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Blasting fools.
So Boba Fett has melee attacks, but he also has obviously very strong ranged attacks. He's got some super cool, so you can use his jetpack like a booster pack, and inside the toy box mode, he gets full-on flight. But
yes.
we didn't put full-on flight inside of the playset specifically because that would really modify how we handle game design. But anyway, he's still a lot of fun to play inside of these playsets. And then he's got a great air juggle attack. If we can find another enemy, or you could probably do it to a random townsperson here on Mos Eisley. He's got different air attacks where you can actually rocket up at them and then juggle them in the air. So Boba Fett is one of over 20 plus characters that we have from the Star Wars saga inside of Infinity.
Awesome.
Whole different plethora of Jedi and Sith as well.
Do we
Vader.
wanna throw someone else into the?
Yeah, I mean, I'm totally down. Is that cool? You want to
Yeah,
play with
let's-
somebody else?
Play.
Let's see,
switch
like
it up.
we could do. How about Luke? Put on Luke. You share
There you go.
ownership. You know what we forgot to do though?
Oh, what did we forget?
Well, we were talking about like, we should show his moves. I was like, I figured the easiest thing would be to show his actual skill tree.
Oh, well, we
But-
can do that with Luke then.
Yeah, we can do it with Luke. So Luke uses a lightsaber,
is awesome.
rather
And also-
efficiently, as Sean is showing here.
Tell me more about this lightsaber. This
First
saber
off,
of light.
it's one word.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't mean the diss to you. So sorry, I should probably explain like the inside joke there, which is I did lightsaber as 2 words, and then someone corrected me. They're like, no, lightsaber is 1 word. Like, oh, sorry, I didn't know.
But now
Anyway.
you'll never.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when you
make
found
that
out
mistake
a
again.
lot is 2 words instead
I still
of 1
make
word.
that mistake.
Yeah, a lot of people
Yeah.
do. Anyway, so Sean's, so Luke actually can use the Force to pull things towards him.
Awesome.
And then obviously he has a lightsaber. A bunch of the combat's been upgraded from Infinity 2.0 to 3.0, and we brought in a whole bunch of external developers to lend their expertise to Infinity to really kind of give it the next level of polish and hopefully be like a kids and family game of the year contender.
Absolutely.
So Ninja Theory, who worked
Oh.
on Heavenly Sword, DMC Devil May Cry, they came in, took things that they had learned working on those games, and then worked inside of our engine to upgrade our characters so that they're doing things like air juggles and force pulls and more stuff. And it's fun because it applies not only to all of the Star Wars characters, but if you have like a Buzz Lightyear character from Infinity 1.0 and you take Carl's cane from Up, which is like a weapon that we have in the game, it actually, Buzz will now behave with Carl's cane like a Jedi.
Oh,
and so
man.
he's like, with Carl's cane up in the air juggling fools and having a good time. Are you gonna drive, what are you bringing him to feed the Sarlacc?
Yeah.
You really like that Sarlacc.
You do.
I love.
So
I love
before we run out of time, I want to maybe get to one other big. I don't know if there's another environment you guys want to show off, or one more challenge, or
We should
something.
show off Hoth.
We got to go out with a
Show off
bang.
Yeah.
Got to go out with a bang.
I think we should show off Hoth so you can actually see this AT-AT battle because it's kind of fun.
The AT-AT. Yeah, got it.
Oh, my phone's buzzing, Ryan.
Sorry.
Lucasfilm is calling. Yeah, so we'll do that real quick, and then I think it's actually while Sean is figuring out where this is, it's a good time to mention. Sony also announced that as a partner title with you guys, that there is going to be a PlayStation 4 exclusive hardware bundle with Disney Infinity 3.0. And so that hardware actually has Darth Vader etched on the side of it.
It looks so good.
Yeah, it really does, right?
I love it, yeah.
And it comes with our Rise Against the Empire playset and Boba Fett. And so it's at a great price point. I think it's at $449, I think.
Let's say subject to change, because I have no idea.
All right, are you going to tell me?
No, I don't know.
All right, subject to change. That's what I think it was. And so it's going to be available, I think it's in November, but also maybe subject to change. But it's awesome. It's really cool to be able to have a game that's part of an awesome hardware bundle and an awesome system. And that a lot of people, I think, especially like upgrading from PS3 to PS4 this holiday, families in particular. I feel like a lot of core gamers have already upgraded to PS4, and so it's going to be cool that we've got a hardware bundle with Infinity to allow a lot of different families to upgrade this year too. That might be on the older generation.
Cool.
Oh! And then what are you doing here?
Oh, you're just opening
before
it
you
now?
Open that up. Explain to people what it is that they have here. Sean,
We're not.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sean, go ahead.
So one of the things
You're
is
so red.
no, I totally. So look, we're doing Hoth. We got Luke. I wanted to get his costume disc where
Okay,
he's dressed
you
as
can
a
do that, but
pilot.
explain to people
So
what this is.
you do it. You're the guy.
No, I'm not the guy.
You
Here,
are the guy.
You
So,
can be a guy.
so
You're
the
the
cool
guy.
thing, one of the cool things we announced with Infinity 3.0 is we're no longer doing blind packs. So now you can actually see the discs and
See it.
see what they do and what they are and know what you're going to get. Which as fans, we all are very happy that you guys wanted this and we were able to do it.
Okay, so what Sean is trying to say is these are called power discs.
I thought it was great.
Inside of Disney Infinity, power discs do things like
I'm
instantiate
gonna die
new
if you
vehicles and also change your costume, or they can also, we've got team up ones that call in like different people to help you. So we used to put them in blind packs like trading cards, and then our community this year was like, guys, we'd really like them like where we could actually see them, so we put them in this configuration. Now, the Rise Against the Empire Power Disc Pack, which is available, it's like a separate purchase. It's $9.99 for 4 of these discs.
Right.
One of them brings in Boba Fett's Slave One ship. So obviously as the PlayStation fans and you guys having Boba Fett as your exclusive, you'll want to get this so you can fly around in his ship. And not just Boba Fett flies in that ship. Any character across Disney, Marvel, Pixar, Star Wars can fly inside of Slave One, inside the Toy Box mode. We also have a Y-Wing, and then we've got Luke's costume change disc, as well as Leia's costume change disc, which is her Boss Bounty Hunter outfit.
That's an
so
awesome outfit.
now you can rip it open.
Well, he's trying to survive a
Here,
walker
give me that.
assault. There we go.
A water assault.
Walker.
Oh, sorry. I think
And water. I mean,
yeah.
ice is
water
just a
for
form.
me sweating right
Oh,
now.
that's okay. Do you
Ay,
need like a towel?
No, it's like this
okay.
is just me.
It's the lights.
It's
no,
the lights.
it's the lights.
Right, you'd like to say
Makes-
that, not the fact that I'm like. Oh.
I don't remember when Luke's single-handedly barehanded took a walker down. This is
So
great.
this is actually so the team that worked on this is one of the external development teams we work with that goes by the name of Studio Gobo. They're located in Brighton in the UK, and they actually used Shadow of the Colossus as inspiration for what they wanted these AT-AT battles to feel like.
Yeah.
So they're basically, you know, in the beginning, like a few minutes ago, as we were kind of goofing around, we had that scene where basically, you know, Luke is standing in front of the AT-AT, and it's kind of like, you know, will I be able to take this down? Is that even possible? And the thing is that, you know, the way that then that, you know, the kind of inspiration of Shadow of the Colossus then mixed with this concept of inside of Infinity, these aren't the real characters, but rather the toy versions of these characters that you're going up against. That, you know, you actually break the plastic off of the toy, and then you get to go and see kind of the insides of that toy.
Love it.
Watch out.
Oh,
Love it.
I got you. Son. You're not gonna get stepped on by this AT-AT.
You think we're going to be able to take it down? Because that's like going to be the perfect way to end the episode.
This is Ryan saying this is going longer than normal, dude. Can you please?
That's
hurry
not
up?
what I said. Is that what I said?
I can feel it.
No,
I can
did
feel
not.
it.
Did
Don't
not
you want to
say
see me
that.
take down?
I did, and I asked. I was like, "Oh,
Here.
JB, is this long enough time?" And you were like, "No, I'm going to yell at you more."
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm not yelling because I'm mad. I'm yelling because I'm excited.
Okay.
Okay. Just like I did
I was
at the
so
keynote.
stressed out.
Did you see me? Were you there at the? I got.
I had to watch.
Infinity's great.
I had to watch from a hotel.
Did you?
Yeah.
You weren't there?
I was running support for the team. I don't know why my voice cracked there. I was so excited.
It was that was an incredible experience.
Oh, it was so cool.
For
It was
us.
good to have you guys.
Well,
on
it was
there.
great, but it was like I remember, you know, Shenmue would just come up right before
It's
that.
kind of hard.
Wait, how you gonna
Hard to
follow
follow.
that? Like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, there it is.
Boom,
Boom. Look at that.
And then, do we do is the whatchamacallit right now, the snow speeders?
Yeah, Snowspeeder coming.
All right, so like, all right, give me 2 more minutes, just to show your viewers here, Ryan. Like so this is then the second part of this battle with the snow speeders and the tow cable, because this is something that's kind of fun that I think a lot of us growing up that grew up playing a lot of the different Star Wars games that are out there.
It's iconic part.
Yeah, love that entire
of the
experience.
gaming DNA
of Star Wars.
Yes. The AT-AT takedown almost complete. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, okay, you do it.
No,
We
I
can't hear
do
the
it.
audio. No, I can hear you, but that was from Phantom Menace.
Yeah, I know that's wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. I'm sorry. Is that like blasphemous that I'm singing that during the completely wrong scene?
Maybe for your viewers right now, they're probably mad.
They're probably so mad.
Right.
I mean, so many YouTube comments. This guy doesn't even know the music.
Anyway, yeah, so we just wanted to show that. So for anyone that's watching, Disney Infinity 3.0 is out right now. Rise Against the Empire playset drops on September 29th. And obviously check out the Star Wars Saga Starter Pack for PlayStation platforms, because you get not only this playset, but you also get Boba Fett exclusively. And I hope you guys like the game. Hit myself or Sean up on Twitter and let us know what you think you get a chance to play either by yourselves or with your kids and your family.
So thank you everybody for watching. That was PlayStation Underground, and that was Disney Infinity 3.0. JV, thank you so much. And as part of our tradition, you get to sign our wall.
Oh, no way!
There is no greater honor.
Oh
Enjoy.
my goodness!
Thanks, guys.
This is gonna be great.
PlayStation